Hey, Chuck, where are you? I'm up here. Up that giant wall? Yeah. Why do you have to pick a... You have a wind quirk, don't you? It's called a power. Whatever, just get up here. Whoa, what is this, a video game cutscene?
So you finally showed up.
You've gotta be kidding me.
You got some nerve to show up here at all.
Gee, thanks. I have an entire nervous system. So what do you want to talk to me about?
I'm not here to talk. I'm here to settle scores with you. I don't get why Stella likes you, but I'm going to find out one way or another. You know, ever since you got that new power of yours, and ever since my feathers molted, I always had the feeling that you had feelings for my girl.
What? You know what, Chuck, if you're not gonna talk, I guess fighting is the only way for you to tell me what's up.
So you finally come to your senses and fight, huh? Okay, here's how it's gonna go down. We can use our powers. We can do anything to hurt the person.
He's serious about this fighting thing. I thought he's just gonna talk. Look, Chuck, when I said I want to fight, I didn't mean fight full on out. I don't want to fight you, Chuck.
Too late. I already made my decision.
I said I don't want to fight!
Ah, man, he's going all out. Oh, shoot. Hey, what's going on? Haha, you can't punch what you can't see.
He's probably going to use another speed attack on me. Oh, shoot. So I like time this, right?
Not the hair.
You said that I was looking down on you, right? I'm just proving you're wrong. If fighting is the only way for you to vent whatever's going on in your head, then I'm about to give you the best fight you ever got.
Oh, good, because I'm just getting started. Shock time!
Nope.
Hey, I was gonna do shock time.
Are you
supposed to stop me with that stupid JoJo reference? Hey, whoa.
Oh, shoot, Chuck, hold on.
Don't take me on here. What's wrong, Red? No way left to run.
You realize I'm on the high ground, right?
Well, what's that supposed to mean? You're not gonna rout me that easily. Haha. Fine. You win.
That's right. I win. Now that you got everything out of your system, talk!
I guess I should, since you won again.
And? Chuck, come on. It's not like that. Just tell me what's wrong. There's no getting out of this.
Yeet!
Let's talk on that branch over there.
I don't have any feelings for Stella. Well, that doesn't mean that Stella doesn't have any feelings for you. When I used to date her, she's very boring. She can't keep up with my speed. I noticed that too. You noticed that too, bro? Dude,
yeah, you're right.
Do you realize how boring she is? Like, when we broke up, she says, "Oh, you can't break 12 boards of wood in a row." Like, she's crazy.
Yeah, I know. She does be like that sometimes.
And then meanwhile, she was dating you. Like, she's more engaging and supportive and, you know, fun to be around. I just wanted a part of that. I wanted to be number one.
Oh, I know exactly how you feel.
You do?
Yeah. I know how it feels to be under somebody's shadow. I do steal the spotlight a lot, don't I? And to be honest, it's kind of predictable.
What do you mean it's predictable?
Well, there are other bursts that you're jealous of, like Terrence, especially Bomb. And you waited this long to make a big deal out of it? Like, what's going on in your mind? Why are you beating yourself up for this? Because,
I don't know, Red. It's just, Stella's different. She's not like any other bird I know.
Wow, thanks.
You know what I mean. It can't be because she's a girl, but because she has a lot in common with me. And the fact that I'm losing her to you, it's scary. Because sometimes I think, am I not good enough? Am I trying too hard? Am I chasing something unreasonable?
Okay, who are you? What have you done with Chuck?
No, dude, I'm being serious right now.
Yeah, I know. But I know how that feels very well. I know how it feels to be behind everyone else just because you think you're not good enough or you're not skilled. Me, for example, I used to not have a power. On the matter of Stella, my advice is, please don't get jealous or don't be envious of the fact that I have something that you want. You don't have to define your self-worth just because Stella pays attention to you or not.
Do you have any feelings for Stella? I mean, well, to be honest, not anymore. It's just the idea of getting her attention is very important to me.
Besides, I don't think Stella's attention is worth getting. She's becoming an independent person now. Much different compared to who she used to be when she was very young. Like, I keep telling her not to do things just because she's irresponsible, even less now, because now she has a good judgment. She has her own life, her personality, her own goals, her own life, even. Would you really take that away from her? More importantly, would you really let a girl end our friendship?
That's stupid. Of course not. We've been friends longer than I've known her anyway, so...
So what do you say? Bros before gardening tools?
You say the most weirdest stuff, my dude. Yeah, Red. Bros before gardening tools.
Oi, Bomb! You sure you want to keep doing this? Yeah, I'll just keep going. I'm not giving up yet. Should Bomb still be testing like this? Yeah, I thought not. Alright, ultimate move test number 21. And begin.
Surprise! Woohoo!
Oh, shoot!
Whee! Haha, that was fun! Again!
Bomb, should you please watch where you throw the blues?
But seriously, Bob, that was really cool! Your explosions are actually getting stronger!
What the? No! You shouldn't be all ooh and ah. That wasn't supposed to happen.
What was supposed to happen? Are you still going on about that shockwave power thing?
Yeah, it's that new power I got last night. Or last episode? I feel like it's been a lot longer than that.
Don't break the fourth wall, dude.
How? This is bogus. What do you think is going on? I'm gonna have to do a survey of all the beds.
Hey, Stella. What's up, Stella?
Fred? Oh my god, I thought you were dead. Chuck, did you hurt him? Let me at him. What did you do to him?
Hey, easy. It's not like we went all out on each other.
Oh, no, that's a lie. The entire mountain's on fire.
Boys, at least you don't have relationship issues like I do, Silver.
What relationship?
That's so sad.
Whoa, what the? How did we all get over here?
Right, I gathered all of you here to conduct a survey. This is based on the fact that Bomb can unlock his shockwave yet.
Aw, poor Bob.
Hey, don't worry about it. So, have any of you mates experienced any significant upgrade to your powers? Well, besides Bomb, of course.
Well, I did have a minor upgrade. I was basically able to use it longer and ended up becoming a pinball machine.
Yeah, and I do use my battle cry a lot, which comes with my power.
Does Chuck time count?
Oh really, since you've been doing that for a while.
You hear that, Stella? Hal says I'm OP.
Whatever.
Wait, you had an increase in your power too, Terrence? What do you mean you had an extra rage chili lying around?
Oh yeah, Terrence was able to increase his strength, but the guy needed an extra wage chili.
So you're saying we have to eat a rage chili every time we need a new power? Well, not really. Remember the chili that you made? It's basically able to make it stick, if it makes sense.
So I get to use my pink flash for as long as I want? Whoa, this is awesome.
And I had to get splashed by a potion. Oh man.
And I can use my battle cry basically at will. Oh yeah, because you're one of the angriest out of all of us.
And Terrence has to use a rage chili because of his size and power.
Every one of you mates ate that chili, right?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't stop chopping wood for a week.
And poor Isaac, he melted after he ate the chili.
And it took me nearly a week to reform my icy self.
Therefore, in order for you to fully recognize your ultimate move without the need of the rage chili, you need to be small in size, you need to have a very strong power, and you need to have more anger. Oh yes, because we're not called the Angry Birds for no reason. Therefore, the bigger you are, the more you have to get angry. That actually makes sense. Oh hey, what's going on here?
Whoa, what the?
Crikey. I don't know what I've been told.
But we know that King Pig's old. Good one. Yeah, what's coming with that?
Then that means I'm none the wiser.
You are so stupid, Your Highness. Wait, Goggle. Yes, chef? Are we supposed to walk the king around where the Angry Birds live? The Angry Birds? The bad piggies? Come on, you guys. It's time to get angry. Yikes, looks like we're about to fight. Indians, battle stations, locked and loaded.
Hey, protect the king! Protect the king! Oh! Quick, protect it!
Red bird.
And you are?
How does it feel to be the best bird?
Oh, well, if you ask, then...
Of the worst flock in the world.
Those birds must be crinkling their feathers. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Ah, you're not seriously gonna take that, are you? Red, are you okay?
Hit the deck! He's got a blow! Have you seen yourself in the mirror? I bet even that breaks knowing how fat and ugly you are.
It's true!
Oh no, the king has fallen!
Red, that was very uncalled for. Good job, Red. You sure showed him what for.
Wait, what's going on?
All right, men, no holding back.
Just try me, you sorry excuse for a leprechaun.
Wait a sec. We never wanted to fight. We just wanted to stroll with the king. We know very well you want to steal our eggs. Whatever you're trying to pull won't work on us. Get lost! Just as I thought. You see this, sire? They wanted to fight first and not us. We are the good guys here. Come on, minions. Let's get out of here.
Wait, do we have to bring this down?
Yes.
You worked so hard on this.
You may have won the battle, but you have not won the war. Samson, Gregory, we're done here. Whoa, what?
Is King Big and ugly, man? If I'm lucky. Oh, that's so funny.
Can't you pigs take a hint? Get out of here.
Okay.
Hey, move, step aside. What did they do to you?
I'm fine, by the way.
Well, alright, Chip Pig, we got him.
Greetings, Chuck, was it? Chef Pig, what do you want? If you want a good thrashing, I'm happy to oblige.
Uh-oh, looks like Chuck's about to get abducted by the pigs. Yeah, well, Cheppy, we don't have to worry about that. So you're saying you don't want to prank them and own them misery? Hey, don't put words in our beaks.
Sacre bleu. You Angry Birds were always the savages I thought you were.
If this is about your rebellion, I want no flack.
It's not about that, you half-witted ignoramus. I'm willing to strike up a deal. Embarrass their flock, and then cause a divide.
Now, why the heck would I do that?
Well, you want your girlfriend back, do you?
The only thing we want is to pull on your mustache.
What?
Hey, let's hunt down.
Great job, kids. Now drop him out of my sight.
Wait, don't forget what we talked about!
Shut up.
Oh, hey, what's the kid? Could you at least not drag me away like that?
Sorry, Chef, but I'll compete with Red on my own.
Hey, Red, I bet you can't chug down as much fizzy cola as I can.
Red, don't.
It's an offer I can't refuse.
Do it.
You're on.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
All right, boys, you thirsty? Here's 2 cans of fizzy cola, the worst stuff in Piggy Island. And they're all for me! No, Silver, don't do it! For the contest!
Yes! Oh, this is gonna be interesting to watch. You're feeling lucky still?
Yeah, just don't worry about me. I like to see you keep up with it.
So how much did you drink?
About a 1/5 of the entire can.
Okay. $1/4. No!
They dropped to the floor. Well, I guess we can't have the contest anymore. Nonsense! A 1/2.
Wait, no, don't do that! 1/2? Oh yeah? Try 3/4.
Wow, this is intense!
We're seeing 2 guys literally being guys. How is this intense?
1 entire can later.
There. Empty. Cans.
So is that a draw?
Nope! We just gotta see who passes out first.
Man, how bad is it?
That's 1 entire can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step back.
Let's see who passes out first.
Hey, Red wins!
Chuck, are you okay? Man, come on, man, speak of me. Don't go into the light.
No. You gotta do it like this.
The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus.
What?
But as
Red, I challenge you to a fight. I killed you in a fight. Oh, yeah, true. Then I challenge you to a race. You'd kill me in a race.
I wonder why Red said yes to a race against Chuck. Alright, boys, the rules are simple. Just race towards me.
Oh, this much? Oh, it's not that bad.
Oh, don't think I'm gonna let you off the hook that easily. Isaac?
The floor is lava. The floor is ice, you idiot. Is that the appropriate time to say it?
Mm-hmm.
Hippity hoppity, the floor is now my property.
Why did you say it like that?
Because I'm made of ice.
Okay, ready? Set, go! Come on, Chuck, is that the best you can do?
Of course it's not. I'm just slipping so bad right now. You think that you're having this easy?
We should probably get them off the ice before they hurt each other.
Oh, no. They're not gonna hurt each other. The ice is gonna hit them.
Almost there. Make sure Red doesn't beat me. Oops.
Hey, that's a disqualification!
You conniving cheater. What? What do you mean? I didn't cheat. I slipped.
Chuck, why are you challenging me to these medial contests? Is it because of Stella again? Chuck, put the pen down.
Oh, okay. Hey, Red, I bet you can't beat as many pigs as I can.
Whoa. Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. We have a tie, don't we? So this might be an interesting tie-breaker.
Consider yourself owned. I'm sorry, what? Dude, hold on a second. Dude, why are you encouraging this? Why are you letting Chuck do this to you? Because his self-confidence is pretty much shot. I know that, but...
Why are you trying so hard to make him forget about me?
Well, you wouldn't do it, would you? You know, he didn't take this breakup lightly. It's not like, oh, it's all water on the bridge, no.
And how is this my problem? I moved on and made the decision of parting ways on my own. You can't back up Chuck for all I care, but you can't say I'm wrong. I'm in the middle of this mess for some dumb reason, so I'll make sure those two don't do anything else stupid.
Well, might as well.
How many times must I reiterate step 2 into your filthy, empty skulls? I don't know, Corporal. It's getting very tedious. It is my duty to teach the lads the fine art of war successfully in order to receive those eggs. Which is why I'm reiterating step 2 into our next invasion. Now listen up and listen well, boys. This doozy of a plan will certainly give us victory and make us take the eggs for the taking.
Yeah, Corporal, what is it? This is definitely gonna work like
Yeah, please, tell us what your plan is in fine detail.
The Angry Birds in our concealed military academy.
Dude, is that disguise really necessary?
Hey, we're in enemy territory, cut me some slack.
Why you all just sitting there like a bunch of gym teachers? Battle stations, maggots, Deputy Hulk!
Chuck? What was that?
What? He was gonna attack us!
Yeah, but he was going to tell us the plan for his next pig invasion.
Oh, I did not think that through. Hambo?
Yes?
What is step 2 again?
Run away with the eggs?
What if we don't have the eggs?
Improvise.
Okay, everybody run!
No, that's not what I meant. Looks like I have to plan for my revenge another time. Yeah.
That sucks. It does suck. Because I'm gonna get more pigs than you ever will. What?
Everybody make move!
It's time to get angry!
Here, try this side for size.
Quick, hold them down! Yeah, Red! Wait, you little... Get off of them!
Hey, don't steal my kills.
Hey, I just saved your butt! Yeah!
Here we are. We're here to save you.
When I get my hands on you two, you're so dead. Oh no, you don't.
Hey, Stella, how should we prank this guy? The classic makeup in the face or the classic forced amnesia?
Ew, no, we're not pranking this guy. Where are Red and Chuck?
They're over there beating up my friends.
Hasta la vista, baby.
You want a piece of my shockwave? Fuck, give it a rest!
This guy alive? More points for me. You know, Chuck, if I'm being honest, I thought our tiebreaker would be much more epic than this.
I didn't think this through.
Oh yeah, like most things.
Shut up!
Guys, stop! Don't fight each other! Dang it! I thought this was gonna be an epic tiebreaker!
So did we!
Oh, Stella, there you are. Perfect timing. Tell Chuck the truth. Are you going to think less of him even though he's not your boyfriend anymore?
What kind of a question is this? I mean, of course not. Wait, is this what this contest was about?
He took your breakup very personally, to the point where he thinks that he's not good enough anymore.
Come on, Chuck. I know you could be a jerk sometimes, but even you don't have to deal with this.
Then why were you dating Red in the first place?
Date Red? Ew, gross. Why does everyone keep saying that?
Why did you pick him over me?
Who said that I did? This shouldn't be a contest. You two shouldn't be fighting over my feelings. I'm not interested in anyone.
Okay, technically, I wasn't fighting for you. I was just dragged into this mess.
I'm making a point here. Chuck, don't feel bad about yourself, alright? We can still hang out like we used to, but we're not going to be as close. Even if I prefer Red over you, you shouldn't be jealous because I still care about you.
I completely forgot why we broke up, or even when we broke up. I'm sorry for the things that I said. I won't hold you back anymore, kid.
As long as you don't show off as much when we were dating, all is coolio.
Challenge accepted! I'll try to show off the least compared to all of you losers. Oh, I mean, starting now.
You're asking too much of him.
Chuck, never change. I'm kidding, you're always so full of yourself. Ugh.
You're too late, Angry Birds. Your eggs are already in our grasp.
And you pigs are in mine!
Now knock them unconscious!
Ready, Bubbles?
Ready with you all!
Oh! You fool! I'm loose from the ice!
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Oh, no, you don't.
Heads up!
Foreman, how'd you get so good at fighting Angry Birds?
Corporate taught me a few things.
Then because I'm smarter than the average minion pig. Heads up. It just sinks in very easy. Yeah! Uncle!
Bitch!
Right behind you.
Oh no, it's the Blackbird! You missed!
Using the bird's power to your advantage? Genius!
Your explosion was enough for me to propel toward my castle, and there's nothing you birds can do to stop me. Wee!
Can't reach!
Red, your power!
Got it!
Hey, why don't I take a crack at him? I'll stop at him no time.
No, Chuck, this is no time to show off. You'll only get in the way.
Well, you don't know who I am, you piece of crap! If you haven't noticed, I tried to change my personality and be less selfish to figure out why we broke up in the first place. And you're just here telling me that you can't look me in the eye?
If you want to be with Red so much, fine!
Why can't anyone think that I changed?
Chuck, this has to stop now!
Why can't I find a girl who likes me for who I am? Whoa. Shock time? At a time like this? Seriously? I thought my ultimate move would be something else other than Chuck time. Do you believe how stupid this is? Oh wait, you can't hear me because I'm going too fast. Or, in fact, nobody will ever know that I've gotten stronger. Nobody ever know that I can be depended upon. It's fine, I guess. There's no point in proving myself anymore. This is a fight when I am truly alone. Just like me and Stella. Of course I lost because Red is a much better guy than I could ever be. All this time I got jealous of Red because I was trying to get something not worth getting. Sure, I can live without the respect of my peers, but it's gonna hurt. Dang it, he's too far up. Doesn't matter. And I don't matter. Because we got eggs to save. Red, hang tight. I'm gonna fling you up. Dang it! So close yet so far. Of course it fell short. Just like everything I tried to do. And just like winning Stella back. But she does have a point. She should be free from losers like me. Like some deadbeat dad. I'm not good enough. Alright, Stella. If this is what you want, I'll support it! You're free! Time can move again.
Nice moves as always, Red.
You too, Stella.
Chuck. Chuck. Chuck, are you okay? Chuck, speak to me.
Did I do good?
You did your best. We got our eggs back thanks to you.
That was hardcore, Chuck. I knew you could do it.
Thanks, Stella. That's all I needed to hear. Yeah.
Come on, Isaac!
Come on, Isaac!
Come on, show what you need. Come on, he's a goner.
I don't understand the purpose of this exercise. Well, think of it like arm wrestling, but instead of arms, we have tails.
No, I don't understand why I have to be mismatched against Terrence.
Oh, wow. That was
Isaac, you
alright.
just like this.
Does it look like I'm alright? I swear I don't think Terrence is of this planet at all.
Alright, Terrence, take a break. Tag me in. Alright, who's my first victim?
Prepare to get owned, you scrub.
Oh man.
Well. Excited for a rematch, I see.
I think I owe you the rematch.
We'll see.
Alright, mates, you know the rules. No powers, nothing below the belt. Go!
Oh my god!
Come on,
Take Chuck down.
Hey, Chuck. You feeling alright back there?
Only worry about yourself, buddy.
No, I mean, how are you and Stella? Are you two cool?
Oh yeah, we're definitely cool.
You see, I told you a weekend with the boys was a great idea.
Yeah, that means more people to defeat. Oh, haha, you're slipping, which means I get to do this.
Not a chance.
A fighter, are we? Dang, it's like you're trying to beat me.
Whoa, this is awesome.
Yeah, Stella, what the heck?
Uh-oh. Drama police!
Hey, Chuck. How are you?
That depends. Am I still irresistible? Oh, right, the no showing off thing, my bad. So, is that third degree burn new?
Oh, glad you noticed. Yes, it is new. I got this from... What? Oh, I remember. When you threw me into the air and ruined my mascara, you half-wit.
Hey, easy. None of that. Yeah, you're gonna have to go through us first if you want to mess with him.
I was messing with you. Listen, I'm sorry about making you feel like a pile of nothing. You don't have to prove anything to me.
Oh, okay, that's a relief.
So, you want to get some fizzy soda?
So, you want to beat my record, huh?
More like a snore fest. Come on, watch me put you in shame.
Wait, before we do that, we're cool now, right?
Dude, you're asking too much. But yeah, of course we're cool.
So you're not jealous anymore?
I don't think so.
So does that mean we don't have to deal with any of this anymore?
Probably not.
Good. Ow! This is making a big deal out of nothing.
Great. That means we can finally stop caring. That was a huge waste of my time. Can somebody else take over for me?
Chef, looks like the yellow bird didn't follow your plan after all.
I see. Then in that case...
Ow!
Ignorant fools! Do you not know that I seen this coming? I am not as dumb as the corporal, the foreman, and especially not as dumbfounded as the king.
Phase 2 of my plan shall go into action, and I will take this throne if it's the last thing I do.
If I won't use Chuck, I'll have to use someone else.